What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back. And I do appreciate support. Guys, there are some stupid people out here. And a lot of them are parents or parents-to-be. Or hell, people that just turn into parents overnight. Just for instance, this story I'm about to show you guys right now, man, is something I can't believe, man. But I mean, nowadays, the unbelievable is more believable than ever. You see these two people up here? These two wet rats of shame are Emily Dickinson, age 20, and her boyfriend, Joshua Wooters, Wooter, like Hooters with a W. He's 19 years old. They're from Fulton County, Pennsylvania, wherever that's at. Shut up, Fulton County. And these two people right here are sick. Sick. You know what? I'm not even going to tell you what happened. I want you to see for yourself, but I'm going to tell you this before we start. I want you to sit down and fathom how this is even possible with somebody that, man, just look at this, look.
The mother and father of an infant found dead in Fulton County are accused of killing the baby just hours after it was born. CBS 21's Elise Person is in the area where that baby boy died back in March. She spoke with neighbors and explains why it took so long for charges to be filed.
Well, this right here I want to show you is a memorial for that newborn baby boy that died back here in March. And I want to show you just up this way is where the court documents indicate that the parents dropped that newborn out before he died. And as we break down these court documents right now, we want to give some viewer discretion that the details are graphic. Back on March 11th, Pennsylvania State Police received a call around 8:45 in the morning about a dead infant in the road right here in McConnellsburg Borough. Over 3 months later, on June 25th, 19-year-old Joshua Wooters and 20-year-old Emily Dickinson are facing a number of charges in connection with the death of their newborn infant, including first-degree murder charges. According to court documents, police began canvassing the neighborhood on March 11th and spoke with Wooters around 11:15 in the morning. Wooters told police he didn't know anything regarding the newborn in the street. In April, they were questioned again. And according to court documents, Wooters told police Dickinson woke him up in the middle of the night in labor. Dickinson told police she found out she was pregnant late into her pregnancy, when she was about 20 to 30 weeks along. A police investigation found she was Googling abortion laws back in February. And on March 11th, the day police found the dead infant, Dickinson's Google search included questions about a home birth. Dickinson told police she woke up in the middle of the night with pain and ultimately gave birth in bed. Misty Shives was living in the apartment right below Wooters and Dickinson and remembers the hours leading up to police finding the newborn on the sidewalk.
They was up there making noises, 2:45 in the morning, and I texted the mother, Emily's mother, and told her to keep the noise down. She said, my daughter's sick. It just sounded like they was taking showers after the showers. They had the water running like every 5 minutes. It didn't seem right.
According to the documents, Dickinson felt ashamed and disappointed after giving birth and told police because she wasn't thinking clearly and was extremely tired, she threw the baby out the second-floor window. Court documents say together, Wooters and Dickinson put the mattress cover and some other items in a trash bag and also threw that out the window. Shive says when police arrived the next day, she immediately pointed them towards Wooters and Dickinson's apartment.
I seen the baby and I can't get that picture out of my head. I just had a gut feeling it was upstairs. Just the way it all happened and the text that morning, it just, I don't know, it just don't seem real.
Police were able to determine Wooters and Dickinson are, quote, 720 quadrillion times more likely the victim's parents than any two random unrelated individuals. The pair was arrested on Wednesday. The Fulton County DA said in a statement, quote, I plan to do whatever is required to ensure Dickinson and Wooters are held responsible for their criminal offenses.
It makes me so sick and upset. I just thank God the baby has justice.
And according to their dockets, Wooters and Dickinson, they're set to be in court for their preliminary hearing on July 10th. In Fulton County, Elise Person, CBS 21 News.
All right, guys, that's the story of these two fucktards. Joshua Wooters and his dumbass girlfriend, Emily Dickinson, who was a mother for a hot second. You know, if I'm showing the picture, I got a hell of a article to show you, and it reads as follows because it got more information. It reads as follows. A Pennsylvania duo has been charged with homicide after their newborn baby bled to death and was allegedly thrown out of a window shortly after his birth. 20-year-old Emily Dickinson and 19-year-old Joshua Wooters were slapped with charges of criminal homicide, conspiracy, and misdemeanor counts of concealing the death of a child and abuse of a corpse after the infant's death. Wooters was also charged with obstruction. Pennsylvania State Police initially responded to reports of a dead baby in the street on March 11th, discovering the body of the infant, a placenta, as well as a trash can nearby containing a blood-stained mattress. The child was pronounced dead at the scene. The coroner said the child was less than 24 hours old, and his death was due to, let me ready myself to say this, exsanguination from the umbilical cord or umbilical stump, which means heavy bleeding. Per Fox 17, a trooper spoke with Wooters that same day, but he denied knowing anything about the child. In a following interview on April 1st, he allegedly said he was a virgin who hadn't had sex, spelling it out while continuing to deny knowledge of the infant. Authorities executed a search warrant for the couple's apartment, which was directly above where the child's body was found. The following day, and found blood on both the bedroom mattress and bathroom window sill. Then Wooters began to talk as DNA tests also confirmed the child belonged to him and Dickinson. Speaking with police, Wooters said his first reaction of something that's traumatic for me is to lie. He claimed he woke up to Dickinson telling him she was in labor before saying she cut the umbilical cord with a kitchen knife, but didn't clamp it after. Wooters also claimed that he then watched Dickinson pick up the baby like someone picking up dog poop before tossing the infant out of the window. Per Wooters, he exclaimed, "What the fuck did you do?" before helping put the bloody mattress and other items into a trash bag, which was also thrown out the window. In her interview with police, Dickinson said she did not know she was pregnant until about a month before giving birth. She also relayed that she looked into options for abortion or an abortion, but did not move forward with either, and never went to an OB/GYN for financial reasons. Dickinson allegedly claimed the child was alive after it was born, but stopped moving after she cut the cord herself. She told police she wasn't thinking clearly and hallucinating, but admitted she remembered throwing the baby out of the window, believing it was dead at the time. She also said she never attempted CPR on a newborn, despite being a certified nurse. Neither of them called 911. Bail for these two idiots was denied. A preliminary hearing is set for July 10th. Guys, that's the news, and trust me, I couldn't wait to get back here and do this. This was supposed to be the first video I did today. These are some stupid ass people, and they lying. They are. You knew where to put that dick at, Mr. Wooters. You know where to put that dick at, but you ain't know a baby's gonna come out of it. You shooting your demon seed all up in this 20-year-old rat-fake chick playing in that nasty-ass rose garden. You knew what was going on. She a nurse. She don't know. You found out you was pregnant a month before that baby come. Never went to the OB/GYN, knowing damn well you ain't got to have money for that. You can go in there without no benefits at any clinic, and they'll send you to the right place. Saving the baby is a priority. Don't give me that shit. You a nurse. You a nurse. Now, a lot of people, especially women, that say, oh, it's up to debate that she didn't know if she was pregnant or not. I don't believe it. She might not have known for the first few months, but I mean, over time, come on. All of a sudden, you laying there, all of a sudden, the lightning and the thunder outside, and all of a sudden, you pushing a baby out of you like some demon spawn. You wake up, you push the baby out. Nobody got a clue what happened. Went right in there. He lied to you. Teenager, as soon as I get stressed and scared, I lie over your dead baby that you helped dispose of. That baby wasn't here a hot second. You know, they say throw the baby out with the bathwater. They threw the baby out with the bloody mattress. They need to be following it. I wish I was bad cop. You know how I am, and I'm dead serious. I give no leniency to bullshit like this. What happened? This the man, Joshua Wooters. I'm a virgin. I never had sex. I'd have said, oh, really? You about the D-I-E. Take him out to the daisies and blow hamburger helper out the back of his fucking head. Him and his dumbass nurse girlfriend. This is crazy. Cut the umbilical cord and all that. And that's another thing I'm going to tell you. That lets you know a lot of people that are in the medical profession don't know a lot about medicine. And it's not everybody, but they only know certain things that carry the criteria of just doing their job. Taking blood pressure, such and such, giving certain medications for certain things, and that's it. She cut the umbilical cord with a knife. They making noise, showering for hours. You know why? Because blood is hard to get off, especially when it's coagulated and it's thick blood. You get off. You can wash it. It'll stain your skin and everything. They're showering forever. Talking about he got up. What the F did you do? While helping her clean up the crime scene. Man, come on, man. Come on. What kind of world is this? What is this, like the Middle Ages? The Dark Ages in Europe? Seriously. Shout out to Europe. But I mean, what is this? Where you had to work so much, you'll just drop a baby, put the baby to the side and keep working, selling bread and porridge for a few shillings? Get the fuck out of here. I'm telling you right now, this type of shit is the reason why America is failing. It's failing. This, violence, all this other stuff. Don't know up from down, but you know how to get your freak on. Seriously. Look at it. The concept of family is gone. Normal human nurturing aspect and trait is gone. Where does that leave us? Where does that leave us? Had an apartment and everything else. Enough responsibility to know you need to keep a roof over your head to ensure your survival. But the baby you pushed out, you pushed it right in the goddamn street. I didn't give no CPR. I thought the baby was dead. You don't know how to check motherfucking vital signs? Sickening. Let me break something down to y'all. When you are in the womb of woman, that is as closest to heaven on earth that you will ever be, that all of us have experienced. Babies cry when they come out at birth, for the most part, because they come out of darkness. Like the Bible said, you know, let there be light, you come out of darkness. You're born into light. When you're in the womb of woman, you don't have to want for nothing or need for nothing. You're attached to your mother. You share her oxygen, her food source, and everything you need that's vital for your growth to make you a full-fledged human being is right at your disposal. There are no bills. There's no drama. There shouldn't be no chaos. And it's the perfect opportunity for you to grow all the necessities you need. Babies cry because once they come out of the womb, they don't have that comfort of being able to touch things that are next to them, their comfort zone. Basically, it takes them out of their comfort zone. That's why when babies cry, you look at the way they move. They're reaching to touch something to make them feel safe and stable. That's why you have to swaddle babies and tie them up to replicate the womb to calm them down. She should know that shit. She a nurse. You pushed that baby out of your hot box and threw it right in the street. Treated it like trash. And what did you do? Throw a trash bag with all of the evidence right down in the street next to you. Can you imagine walking around the corner, it's a dead baby there, like somebody just leaned out the window and just squeezed their coochie and the baby just fall out? What are you, livestock, just dropping the baby from a height where it lays on the ground? I'd have gave you more respect if that baby fell out the window and you went down there and licked it until it resuscitated like a goddamn lamb, a pig, or some type of cattle. This is sickening, man. The human aspect and caring aspect in human beings is at an all-time low. And you just seen it. These people are trash. Trash. You want to do grown-up shit, but you can't handle grown-up situations. You lied when your new child that you just brought out in this world, it was a little boy. Probably looked like the dad, Lord help it. But either way, their crime looks just like their face and how they look in public and in society. Dumb as hell. Show them the flowers and get them the fuck out of here. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And that live stream can't get here fast enough. See you in the next video. Take care.